really good nachos that they always aim to have.
How the fuck is this shit?
Ray, did you join in on this, man? Actually, I could really go for some of those nachos right about now, too. We're at 97 out of 100. That's why we had that.
Oh, we're about to do the supplies?
Yeah.
Darling, yep. Alright, hold on. That's why I literally cover my fucking nachos with jalapenos. Like, more jalapenos than cheese, probably.
Oh, yeah, but that's not how... Like, Denny's, they use pepper jack cheese sauce. And at least the one I go to, they also put a little bit of actual cheese. And then you can get the jalapenos on there, because they'll put them on there anyway, if you ask, without charging it, since the picture shows it. But they usually try and put sour cream. I tell them no sour cream, because all the sour cream does is cool it down. That's the whole point of it. It's not the... It's for those wusses that can't handle the spice. That's why everything has freaking sour cream and shit these days, to cool down that spiciness. Spicy food will make me puke. Well, I'm sure that'd clean out your sinuses too. But you know, and don't get spicy. Just get plain hot, dude. But you're not gonna like the hot as much as spicy. Spicy, you can still have a flavor to it. Hot stuff, like for at least my opinion, those what was it, the fire Cheetos or whatever? That's just hot. There's no flavor to it. I mean, I've had them. They're there. That red doesn't signify anything on it other than the fact that they probably just dunked it and fucking die. Rated, are you there, man? Anybody seen him in here either? I know he said he was trying. Oh, that's the thing. I've acid reflux. You remember the last time you ate something spicy or hot? I don't know what to tell you, then, man. No. That's usually how I wind up dealing with it, but, you know, yeah, if you can't, that sucks.
Oh, shit.
Another car and ignited both cars.
Lovely.
You know the best part about that?
What?
Number one, that guy was intoxicated when that happened, right? When he did that, he was already on his way to a court date hearing for a DUI.
Oh my god.
So, and when they caught him, because he fled the scene, and it wound up actually burning some 70-year-old lady's face and chest. But he fled the scene. When they caught him, he had a blood alcohol level of 241.
Oh my god.
Those dumbass, yeah.
Remember how the other day I was saying I was doing those heists in GTA? We finally finished all of them.
Yeah.
Just the
There
two
you
of us finally finished all of it. It was tough, but we did it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not impossible. It just takes you forever to do.
Well, it didn't
just
take us that long. It's just, you know, two people, so.
Yeah. Okay. Has anybody heard from? What's his name? Rated?
You what?
Trying to see if anybody heard from Rated. He said he was in the middle of joining, but I haven't heard from him. He's not in here. Trying to find out if he's okay.
Well, it's supposed to be like, which new horse is the best one out of the new ones?
The Criollo? It's the same stats as the Foxtrotter. Or if you want one that can't jump for shit, you get the Breton.
Do what?
Just because it can't
want
jump
one that can't
3
jump
level
for
high
shit.
fences. Only 2.
The one that's on par with the Turkomon and the Foxtrotter.
Yeah, that's the Criollo. The collector one.
Let me know when we're starting.
Hoping he'll show up. Said he was showing up. I wanted to make sure we got him in here before I just started it. Since he said he was coming. Anybody here collect Pokemon cards?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You heard about the Japanese Pikachu illustrator card?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's only 39 in the world. One of them just went for 195,000 at auction.
Not surprised.
Oh, and that, you know that, you stopped over at that thing yet? The White Castle?
No.
You're gonna want to wait a couple weeks.
Why?
Well, it's supposed to be 24 hours, right? But they had enough, they were supposed to have enough stuff to last the first week, you know, like a normal store, right? They sold every last thing they had in the first day.
Oh my
They
god.
literally had to close from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. just to get another truck. And then they still had to close last night, or this morning, to do it again from 1 to 9. Apparently they said for the first few weeks they're gonna have to do that until they can get the shit under control.
Yeah, I think I read about that.
And they're limiting people to only 60 sliders.
Oh my god.
Because apparently that's why that was one of the big problems. Apparently a ton of people went and got like 1,000 sliders and shit like that, or hundreds of them, and like just that's why they were all okay. Whose tent just disappeared?
That was me. But I'm
That was
joining
me.
back
Who's
on.
me? Oh, Ken?
Camp. Yeah, I'm joining back
You
on.
leaving, man? Huh? Are you said you're coming back?
Yeah, I'm coming back in. Let me get a piece of this.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, already. Shit.
I'm back.
Somebody's on my horse? Oh, Kemp. You're on my horse.
Oh, that ain't my horse. My
You
bad.
just... Well, I don't know. What do you normally have to do for that anyway, Aqua, if you can't do any of that spicy stuff to clear that out? Because I've never heard of just walking around being able to do it. But maybe that's just me, I don't know.
What's he trying to do?
Well, like we were talking about spicy food to help clean out sinuses.
Oh man,
'Cause he
if
can't
you
do
have
spicy.
you have Vicks, you just put Vicks in a bunch of boiling water and then like put your head over the bowl with the towel over your head. You just breathe the steam in and it's all gonna come right out of your nose.
That sounds suspect.
But it works. You just inhale it.
Did you hear Mia? Are you hearing your voice?
Yeah, should be.
Well, I'm just making sure, I don't know. Oh. He hasn't
Yeah,
said
man.
nothing.
That's what my dad did to us when we were kids too. When we would have colds.
Oh, yeah, I hated that Vicks stuff.
Yep,
That's the
but
old
he would just
school
put it in a
shit.
big bowl with Vicks and a boiling water. We'd lean our heads over and he'd put a towel so the steam would just hit us in the face.
Powdered Tylenol, what are you talking about? Walking around provides airflow. I don't know, I would try what she's saying. And you don't get to walk around, but, you know, still. Maybe it'll work. She says it does. Gotta work a little bit. Bum bum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Bum bum. Come on guys, let's get chatting. What's going on here? What's everybody doing?
We're waiting to deliver.
I know, I never heard him say he was walking away. He said he was in the middle of, he's waiting on it to load, and then I haven't heard from him. I don't want to just start it and be an asshole since he was loading in. And if I had a cell phone, I'd freaking call him real quick. Go, hey, what's up? Yeah. And let's see. Game's gonna show him. But this doesn't mean that the chat can't be talking. That's why I'm trying to get the chat involved. It's like it's alive 1 minute, and all of a sudden it drops to, you know, drops out like nobody's there for another minute. It's weird. Especially since all the names are still in there. it. I don't know what's going on. I might just fucking do it. I don't really want to do that.